Hello everyone. Today we will discuss about implicit derivative of implicit functions. Firstly, we will discuss what are implicit functions. You read about y is equal to x plus 5. Okay, this function is not implicit function. This is explicit function because y is equal to x plus 5. Y we can take on one side and rest of in other side. Okay, here y x is independent and y is dependent on x, so we can write y on the dependent variable. It is dependent variable, it is independent variable, and we can write dependent in here dependent variable on one side. So this is explicit function. This is called explicit function. Okay, in 5.2 exercise we have done this type of questions. And what are implicit functions? Suppose function is in the form of x and y both. Suppose x plus y is equal to minus pi. We can write this also in the form of this. Okay, but look at this. X plus sine xy plus y is equal to 0. X plus sine x plus xy is plus y is equal to 0. We cannot separate x and y here. So this is called implicit function. This is called implicit function. Suppose I am taking one more example. Y square plus xy plus 5 is equal to 0. If I am taking common y from these, y plus x is equal to minus 5, then y will be minus 5 upon x plus 5, x plus y. So here y in the both side, y in the both side. So we cannot separate y here. So this is called implicit function. So we will do derivative of these types of functions in this. So suppose first example, we can take this as y is equal to x plus y, also here x. We can take this y is equal to x minus y. We can take on that side and we can take this. So we can use in this way also. But here I am taking as x minus y is equal to pi, and I want to find out derivative of this. So we will take differentiation on both sides. Differentiate both sides with respect to x. Then we get x derivative with respect to x minus y derivative with respect to x and pi derivative with respect to x. So what is the derivative of x with respect to x? 1 dy by dx as it is. What is pi here? Constant. So constant derivative is 0. Then what is here? 1 minus dy by dx is equal to 0. We will take 1 on that side, right hand side, so it will be minus 1. So dy by dx, minus 1 cancel with minus, minus cancel with minus, so it will be dy by dx as 1. So this is answer. Or you can do this sum by this way. Y is equal to x minus pi. What is the derivative of y? Dy by dx is equal to x derivative is 1 and y pi derivative is 0. So this is answer. Okay. Now come to second 25th example. This is 24th example and this one is 25th. Y plus sine y is equal to cos x. Y plus sine y is equal to cos x. If we want to find out derivative of this, we will take differentiation both sides. Differentiate both sides with respect to x, because we want to find out dy by dx in this. So we will take with respect to x. So what is y derivative with respect to x? Dy by dx. Sine y derivative with respect to x. Here we will use chain rule. What is chain rule? We want to find out derivative of sine y. This is function of y and we want to find out derivative of with respect to x. Then we will take this derivative with respect to y and y derivative with respect to x. It means function of y derivative with respect to y and y with respect to x, dy by dx. So what is the derivative of sine y with respect to y? It is cos y, because we know that sine x derivative with respect to x is cos x. Here sine y with respect to y, that will be cos y and dy by dx. So we will write sine y derivative is cos y into dy by dx. And what is the derivative of cos x with respect to x? Minus sine x. So we will take dy by dx term in one side and other on right hand side. So dy by dx is common from these two. What is left here? 1, and it will be cos y here minus sine x. and 1 plus cos y will divide on the right hand side. So dy, we will get dy by dx is equal to minus sin y minus sin x upon 1 plus cos y. It is minus sin x upon 1 plus cos y. Now in the same, here we will discuss about inverse trigonometric functions derivative also. So in 26th example, y is given sine inverse x. We want to find out derivative of inverse functions. So sine inverse, cos inverse, tangent inverse, you can find derivative by taking as y. So I am taking y is equal to sine inverse x. Then we can take x is equal to sine y. Okay, x is equal to sine y. Differentiate with respect to x on both sides. So we get x with respect to x will be 1 and sin y derivative will be cos y into dy by dx. In last question we have discussed about it. So sin y derivative is cos y into dy by dx. Then cos y we will divide in left hand side. So we will get dy by dx is equal to 1 upon cos y. But our question is in the form of x. Then we have to find out derivative also in the form of x. So we know that sin y value is x and we have here cos y. So we will change cos in the term of sine. We know that sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Then we can write cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. Then what will be cos theta? 1 minus sin square theta square root. So we can write cos y is 1 minus sin square y square root. Okay. Then what is sin y here? Sin y is x. So we will write 1 minus x square. So what is the derivative of sin inverse x? 1 upon 1 minus x square root. In the same 27th example, we want to find out derivative of tangent inverse x. So we will take y is equal to tangent inverse x. We can write tangent y is equal to x. So x is equal to tangent y or tangent y is equal to x. Differentiate both sides with respect to x. What will we get? Tangent y derivative will be secant square y into dy by dx because this is the function of y. So firstly we will take derivative with respect to y and y with respect to x. So what is the derivative of tangent y? Secant square y into dy by dx and x derivative is 1. And we will take secant square on the right hand side. It will be 1 upon secant square y. And what is secant square y? And we want to write answer in the form of x. And we know that here x is equal to tangent y. So firstly change secant in the form of tangent and we will write tangent as x. So secant square y को हम क्या लिख सकते हैं? 1 plus tangent square y. We know about the identity. Secant square y is equal to tangent 1 plus tangent square y. And what is tangent y here? X. So answer is 1 upon 1 plus x square. So what is the derivative of tangent inverse x? 1 upon 1 plus x square. Now I am doing 5.3 exercise, 2 or 3 questions. Rest of you will do. In first question, this is implicit function 2x plus 3y is equal to sin x. Differentiate both sides with respect to x. What we will get? 2x. 2x derivative is 2 as it is. X derivative is 1. Plus 3 as it is. Y derivative is dy by dx. And sin x derivative is cos x. What is the derivative of 2x? 2. 3 into y derivative is 3 constant. Y derivative is dy by dx. And sin x derivative is cos x. Okay. Then 3 into dy by dx is equal to cos x minus 2. 2 we will take on right hand side because in this question we want to find out dy by dx. So we will take dy by dx on one side and rest of our other sides. So firstly 2 will go there and then 3 will divide. So this is answer. Now come to fourth question. Xy plus y square is equal to tangent x plus y. This is also implicit function. Okay. So here we will differentiate with respect to x. But we will get x into y. Both are the variables. Both are variable. So we will take derivative with respect to x. Then we will apply product rule. We will apply product rule. X as it is derivative of y plus y as it is derivative of x. U as it is derivative of v plus v as it is derivative of u. So x as it is, what is the derivative of y? Dy by dx. Y as it is, derivative of x is dx by dx. X with respect to x is 1. Okay. And here, what is the derivative of y square? y square is the function of y, so we will take with respect to y and then y with respect to x. Y square derivative is 2 into y into dy by dx. What is the derivative of tangent x? Secant square x, and y derivative is dy by dx. Firstly, we will take dy by dx term in the left hand side and constant on the other one on the right hand side. Okay, so x dy by dx will here, 2y dy by dx here, dy by dx here positive, it will be minus, and this y will go in right hand side. So it is minus y. So secant square x minus y. And what is here? Dy by dx, x common, sorry, dy by dx common, x is here 2y and here minus 1, and y will go there. Then we will get secant square x minus y, and this is in multiply form, then it will divide on right hand side. So what is answer? Secant square x minus y upon x plus 2y minus 1. Now come to 10th question. It is inverse trigonometric function. So if we will take derivative of this by using just formula, then it will be typical, but I am firstly taking in simplest form. Okay, how we will do in take in simplest form? Firstly, we read about this type of question in second chapter, and we have taken in that exercise second chapter in simplest form. So by putting x is equal to tangent theta, this will be tangent 3 theta. Okay, so 3 tangent theta minus tangent cube theta upon 1 minus 3 tangent square theta. This is the formula of tangent 3 theta. Tangent inverse cancel with tangent, but we will get 3 theta. And theta, here question is in x form, so firstly we will write in x form. So we have taken x is equal to tangent theta, then theta is equal to tangent inverse x. So it is 3 tangent inverse x. And what is the derivative of this 3 constant? Tangent inverse derivative is 1 upon 1 plus x square. So answer is 3 upon 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus x square. Now I am telling you some formulae of inverse trigonometric functions. Derivative of sine inverse x is 1 upon 1 minus x square. Derivative of cos inverse x, it is minus 1 upon 1 minus x square. Same formula of sine inverse, but here we will take minus. Derivative of tangent inverse x, we found here, it is 1 upon 1 plus x square. Derivative of cot inverse x, it is minus of 1 upon 1 plus x square, same as tangent inverse, but here we will take minus. Derivative of secant inverse x, it is 1 upon x into x square minus 1. And derivative of cosecant inverse x, it is minus 1 upon x into x square minus 1. Okay, sine and cos inverse में कितना डिफरेंस है? प्लस और माइनस. Here tangent inverse और cot inverse में भी प्लस और माइनस, and secant inverse और cosecant inverse में भी प्लस और माइनस का डिफरेंस है. So you will learn these formulae also.